So, I'm back. What did I miss? So we are adding the parent. What if we use this to add it to the previous items? So when we come here and add, yeah, let's go. So this is actually here parent inner HTML plus that item. Basically, this is the same thing, but for short version, I want to just add this item here. Okay, tomato here. Okay. So do we have anything to refactor in here? Yes, I want to get rid of this log. Well, in here I have an item index which is used here, parent and get element ID. Yeah, that's basically the same thing. We can do this in here and add an inline, but I don't want to. So yeah, not refactoring, just not yet. The second thing that we're gonna do is mark complete. Okay. What we're gonna do is tweak. What we have to do is tweak in the list to turn this property to true. And the second thing that we're gonna do is mark what as completed. Okay, it is completed, right? It is completed. So if I come here and class completed, would it change? Complete that. Maybe it's not applying to span. Okay, maybe it's applying in here. Completed. Oh yeah. And so I want to this button to turn mamacita. Okay, no, nothing else. And what I want to do to change this label to undo something. Yeah. Undo complete or complete incomplete. Yeah, sounds about right. So what we're gonna do is mark this as complete, then it would turn that to completed, and then we're gonna change this value. Okay, for the buttons and actions, we're gonna say unclick. No. This is the worst unclick button, and I'm going to say let's just do it here, and I want to say mark complete, and I want to say which of these items should be completed, right? And I want to say which item index, which we declared here, to mark it as complete. But we need one another thing here, and which is item ID. Item and its item index in here. Okay. How about if we get, like, let's transform this in here, and if we just say that this is the second item, item 0, okay, and I want to say document.element by get attribute, no, get element by ID, and I want to say this is the second item 0, okay, and mark this as complete when I yeah, So we get item index in here, but now it's sending the whole element. We don't want that. We're gonna item 0. We're gonna send this, and then in here, what should we mark as complete? Was it here, right? Completed. Yeah, it was here. So when we get here, we want to say document.getElementById, and we wanna say item index, put it in backticks, cut in here, and delete in here, and I don't want to give me the backticks. It's so embarrassing that I don't have backticks in my own keyboard. I don't know how to continue the tutorial. And I wanna say item index, and I forgot the $sign here, and I here add class list dot add completed. Okay, sounds right? And yeah, if I hold on a second, if I complete, let's remove this, and if I mark this as complete, we would get an error: cannot read properties of null class list. Is it a function? It should be a function, right? Adding class to element JavaScript. How to add a class name? Class list.add. Seriously, I this isn't class list.add. Did we find this item? So first I'm going to item.classList, and let's log this item. So if I click here, it would be null. Yeah, we haven't had the get element by ID, and it's item 0. It's item 0. Oh, you're not sending the thing here. We are sending the item 0, and instead of, yeah, let's just get rid of here, and we're gonna call this ID, and we can get rid of the backticks in here, and we can get rid of all of the things here, and we are good to go. Yeah, so we are marking complete, and we are marking so in here we want to say if it's marked as completed, item class list has, do we have has? How to check if an element has a class in JavaScript? Contains, okay, contains completed, and we're gonna figure out whether it's marked, it's already marked or not. If it has completed already, we're going to set true, and if not, we're going to say it's false and it's not completed. So in general it's okay, and we want to say if it's marked, we're going to class list. It's better to use hello. It's better to use if it is completed, that remove, if it's completed, remove the completed class, and if not, I'm going to class list and add it to add completed in here. That way we can toggle, right? In here, right? You see. Changing the label. Changing the label of this button is ID of item index. What we're gonna do here, we should get index, okay, bear with me here, and bring back the backticks syntax. It should be somewhere in here. Give me the clipboard. I can't believe I'm using the new clipboard this way. Item index, okay, and this is the ID, okay. We can create another variable for this and copy paste this. Okay, ID, where are we using another ID? No, we are not. And we want to say this button of this ID complete item index, which is syntax here in here. It's no longer syntax. Oh, it's syntax because I wrote it in React. Just remove it here. And I want to class list remove.completed. Class list remove completed. I want to mark this. I want to change the label of that get element by ID. Get element by ID. I want to say complete index. Oh, I have to use backticks, and we are back. Okay, and I'm going to toggle. This is a mark complete button, and in here I want to mark complete button dot color get element by ID and mark complete button, and I wanna text node or inner text. Okay, if I change this, mark complete. Okay, and we're gonna make this happen in here, and I want to say mark undo. Okay, cannot read purposes of undefined of null. Reading class list. Where is it happening? It's in mark complete. I had no idea what the line is. Where are we going to class list in here? Getting element by ID. ID is the type of, it should be this one, ID item 0, and in here I want to send the 0. And if I, how about if I do this? Would it still cannot set properties of null, setting inner text, to-do list, and we are setting inner text of null, get element by id, complete index, because this doesn't exist in here. That's right. And I'm say complete, and it's complete 0. This one, tomato was before. Yep. Okay, that works. So far we have implemented 2 features. I don't know whether my editor would like this or not to go on with this video, but I think that would be enough for today's video, since you're already watching for like about 36 minutes. Probably it's best to split these videos into 4 or 3 more videos. It's not something that I want to make money out of, because I already don't have enough subscribers for that. But I'm thinking about I don't want to bore you with this stuff. Okay, so for later videos we're going to implement future features. So that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this video so far, and I hope you will enjoy it later. And the video code is going to upload into my GitHub repository, and the repository link is in the description below. I hope you like it, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.